ready to switch gears back? Are you guys ready to switch gears back? All right, guys. Coming up next, first time on Soup of the Day. Please give it up for Caleb McDonald, everybody. Hello. Ramadan Kareem. Happy Black History Month.
Period.
For those celebrating, to my niggas, to my niggettes, to my nigs, non-binary representation matters. I work with kids, and you will not believe what they're teaching kids this Black History Month. Apparently, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It reunited the blacks and the whites. See, words mean things where I come from. Reunited, that's like saying a father and son were reunited at family court. You know, while the father is fighting, paying custody, like, whatever, you get it. And that's like sick. That's sick. What are we singing at this reunion? We are family. Why don't you want me to be free? Like, what's going on here? And if we keep teaching that, we're gonna hate Martin Luther King. Because what do you mean we had our own movie theaters, our own water fountains, our own restaurants? This nigga has a dream, and now we have to share? That's sick. What's going on here? Like I said, I work with kids. And this one kid, Judah, he came up to me. He was like, Coach, did you know that there's a racist in my class? No, I didn't know that. Is it your teacher? And he was like, no, this kid called me a monkey. Now, I will admit, I'm open-minded. I examined his face, and I'm here to tell you, no monkey in sight, all right? So we're dealing with a level 5 racist. We're glad he stopped at the letter M. That being said, he tells me that he knows it's wrong to call a black person a monkey because he was playing 2K with his dad. Amari Stoudemire popped up, and he was like, he looks like a monkey. And dad, right then and there, inducted him into the Black Brotherhood League, the BBL, all right? And now we got this 6-year-old militant, all right? And then he told me what happened in class. He was in Spanish class. He was very excited, and he knew the answer. So he rose his hand and went, ooh, ooh, ooh. And now I'm upset because you made me side with the racist. You were a monkey, bro. Like, you're actually more racist for saying that about Amari. Like, come on. You made me side with a child? But there's worse things that could happen than siding with a child or siding with a racist. You could still have a black square up on Instagram. Anyone remember that in 2020? You had to click every inch of a bicycle to verify you're human. And then you had to upload a black square to Instagram to show that you're not racist. Some people still have that up. That's like having your Christmas tree up today. All right? It's a little out of season. Just take it down. No one's going to judge you. No one is going to judge you. They're actually judging you if it's still up. Word of the wise. Sorry, just waiting for the door to close. All right, so that being said, yes, I work with kids. Black History Month. Black squares. You know, the state of the world is kind of crazy right now. But I don't care. I have a love life to focus on. Sorry. I know y'all hear February and think Valentine's Day first. It's okay. We're conditioned. I met the love of my life, like the most beautiful woman I have ever seen on Christmas Day. And I was blocked New Year's Eve. I didn't even make it to her 2026. But it's okay because I don't blame her. You know, I talk a lot. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but sometimes we have to talk about what was just said. Are you guys aware of what they're saying about Michael Jackson? Look, it's not me, all right? This is a discourse online. You could Google it after the show. But they're saying that Michael Jackson had Neverland to save kids from Epstein's Island. Now, look, I want that to be true. I really want that to be true. Like, please, save my king of pop. But I'm going to be fully honest. I've been skeptical about whether he was innocent or guilty ever since I heard the allegations. It wasn't until I heard this ludicrous theory that I was like, all right, he did it. Like, come on. We don't have to build that stretch in order to say that. But, of course, that's a joke. I love Michael Jackson.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I'm reading the room. I'm engaged in the room. I am jealous of rappers because rappers could say whatever the hell they want. I'm a comedian. I can't. Like, for instance, a rapper could say, at the ripe age of 12, a 12 gauge a nigga. That's hard. Mind you, it didn't even rhyme, all right? But if I wanted to talk about how my family took me hunting when I was 12 and didn't tell me what we were doing and I accidentally shot somebody. See, it dampens the mood. But if I was a rapper, you know, make somebody dance, they'll forget. Look at Michael Jackson. But no, so instead, as a comedian, I do tell other people's stories and I just comment on them. Are you guys aware of the Slender Man story of 2014?
Yeah.
Very sick story. For the people who were not, yes, for the people who were not nodding, let me tell you. 3 girls walked into the woods. 2 of them had a plan. They brought their third best friend into the woods to stab her with a 5-inch blade 19 times. It was for Slender Man. They were sacrificing her to Slender Man. This is a real story, you can look it up. And I need you to know, she survived. She survived. Can you imagine the trust issues?
Oh, yo.
Bro, don't mention Boogeyman around me. Don't mention Candyman. Matter of fact, don't mention any man around me. All right? And I got my guard up 24/7. That being said, if you are paying attention, people, 5 inches is not enough. And for the groans, that wasn't a sexual joke. I'm saying if you want to kill somebody, thank you very much. I'm not sick.
Yo.
Have you guys ever seen a line of people from like short to tall? Like gradually, that's aesthetically pleasing, right? We could all agree. Can I get verbal confirmation?
Yes. Yeah.
Follow me. If aliens came down and opened the lid of a bus, and it was 1960, and that joint went from Chris Evans white gradually to Wesley Snipes black, that wouldn't be aesthetically pleasing? All I'm saying is maybe Jim Crow had a dream. Did we think about that? Look, if I'm not funny this week, it's because I had a funeral last week. That's not a joke. Damn. Sorry. I felt that dampen the mood. But no, I had a funeral last week and I was upset before it because I didn't know what to wear. And I'll tell you exactly why I didn't know what to wear. Because 20 years ago, niggas started wearing sneakers with suits. Now, I'm not blaming them on nothing, all right? But once that started, white people were like, well, I mean, if they could do that, I could wear jeans and this blazer. And then the blazer got took off, so now they're wearing button-downs. And now it's 2026 and I don't know what to wear to a funeral. I ended up going with a suit. All right, thank you, that's my time.